do the live outside. It's getting dark now. I actually thought about it, but it's literally dark in like 10 minutes. So, hi Kayla. I just don't want to have to like move you guys, get all situated, and then have to move you guys. Okay, so I tried this wine, if you guys saw my story, and it's okay. It got better as I drank it, but it still isn't my favorite. Okay, we need like a tall glass. And I bought this little thingy here because I don't know if you guys remember last time, but I had a hard time doing the lighting. I hate the lighting in this house, like so bad. It's horrible. So I'm gonna try to see. You're on like a tripod thing, but maybe if I just put it on the tripod. Okay, it's gonna be really bright. Okay, this is the first time I've used this, so like bear with me. We're really trying it live here, aren't we? It's like blue. We don't want blue. Oh my god, there's like orange. Wow, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I noticed that it's there. I don't really like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna move this. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. We're just figuring it out as we go, guys, okay? God, I hate this yellow lighting. I wonder if I turn off this light. And then, ooh, that's like spooky story time. Okay, we don't want that. No. But maybe this one's like white or... Okay, is that better? And then what if... Okay, that's not terrible. Is it? Is it giving off weird vibes or is that good? You guys have to tell me. Okay, hello you guys. So many new people on today's live Wine Wednesday. I am so happy that we're doing the secret one because I would be devastated that the last time we did a Wine Wednesday and we decided on that. I was so excited. So I like can't believe that's the one that I missed. Are they stick-on? Yes, these are stick-on nails. Once you learn how to do them, it's so easy, so much better, way cheaper. And also, side note, I did slightly choose too big of a nail for my middle finger one. So it's kind of ugly, but whatever. Oh my gosh, okay, we need to drink a wine after that. I tried this new one, and this is what just in case you didn't see my stories, this is what the bottle looks like. They're the Kiss brand. That is the only brand I'll use, or I'll use any brand with Kiss nail glue, if that makes sense. The stick-on ones, horrible. So if I buy stick-on ones, because I think they're like the design is cute or something, because sometimes Kiss doesn't have the cutest designs, I'll get Kiss glue and then put the stick on nail on the glue. I know it's a little weird because it's sticky, but it actually helps. I didn't get the notification. I don't know why, but that happens quite often. You guys always tell me that, and I don't know why that happens. Let's see. Okay. I really hope my phone doesn't die. Are those at Target? These ones, I don't know, to be honest, where I got them because okay, sorry, hold on. I need to like hide alerts for text messages or it's gonna keep popping up and distracting me. I got these a long time ago. I keep like a bag of fake nails because it's very often that I will be at the store and like find them or they'll be on sale or something, so I'll buy them even if I don't need them and then save them, and then times like today where I'm like, I need new nails because both my middle fingers were gone. I just already had some. So glad the Wine Wednesdays are back. Me too. Wine Wednesdays are what I look forward to most often right now, I think, because it's just so casual. It's just like, you know, a little group. It's just us. I like the Dashing Diva sticker ones and gel stickers. If you have the money and the patience, Etsy has adorable nails that you can put on with Kiss glue, or I think some of them come with glue, but they're from Etsy. So it takes a while to get them, and they're more expensive because they're like handmade, so understandably. your secrets. You can just DM them and I will be able to find them. Last time I had a little bit of trouble. I don't know why, but it lets me like filter seeing messages just from you guys and not like all my DMs. But when I do that, it only shows one at a time. And then I go to my regular inbox and there's more, but they're like filtered through a lot of other messages. So it just takes me a minute. Does your HelloFresh code still work? I hope so. I think so. I actually need to reach out to them. I haven't worked with them in so long. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, guys, if you saw my Amazon Prime like links that I shared, most like 99% of that stuff I've personally purchased or I've repurchased many times, and that's why I linked it. But the tea set was one that I'm gonna buy. And I'm like, oh, I mean, I'm kind of debating because I already have a tea set from when my mom passed away, so I feel like I shouldn't, but also it's on sale. So also, there was so many requests from you guys to do like updates during this live instead of a theme. And if you have questions about anything in particular, you definitely can ask and we'll just kind of bounce back and forth. And I'm sorry I had to start later. I had to because, I didn't know what was going on with the kids' schedule right away. Okay, so first one. I feel like I've told you this before, but it's so bad, and getting it off my chest is always a breath of fresh air. So I'm sleeping with my best friend's uncle. He used to be my boss, and now we are coworkers at a new job, so we will see each other all the time, but we have been secretly sleeping together for almost 5 years. She literally put an emoji like this. No regrets. He's amazing in bed and 26 years older than me, so he knows what he's doing. Oh my by golly. First of all, your profile picture, love it. I mean, would your best friend be mad, you know? Like, I don't feel like that's really that bad. It's kind of like exciting and not vanilla. Like, that's definitely kind of crazy of you, but I don't think in a bad way. I think but maybe it being a secret is like fun, you know what I mean? Naughty girl. I got a lot of questions too, some from you guys and some just from like regular followers, but if that loving libido vitamin works or if you're supposed to take it every day. I do not take it every day. I don't take anything every day because I'm really bad at it, but I do take it multiple times a week and I think it works really well. That brand in particular, I feel like actually works, but as far as a sex enhancer, that's what the vitamin is if you're not familiar. And so, yeah, I really like it, but there's so many reviews too. So definitely look at those if you're nervous. And then I got a lot of questions too on this dress. This dress is actually sold out, but I linked a really similar one on my Amazon, like, what do you call that? Requests? How do I not... Hi guys, for those of you who just joined, sorry, I feel like I'm not very good at looking at my phone, and I wish I was. Okay, this one, secrets. I'm sitting here wondering if my phone gave a 20% warning, so that's why it paused. Do they make your sex drive better or does it help with O's? That's a really good question. I feel like I just notice it with my drive. I don't really notice. I feel like my finishes are good. Okay, I'm sitting here wondering if I continue in a long marriage that just isn't bringing me any joy anymore, but also knowing how many things and people it would impact at this point. Oh, but he has been an amazing father and a good guy for a long time too. Ugh. Well, first of all, you don't have to be with a guy just because they're a good guy. I feel like a lot of people, including myself, have put a lot of guilt on ourselves for that. And it's like, just because somebody's a good person doesn't make them good for you. And when you die and you're in your grave, I know, morbid, but, or wherever you're gonna be, when you're dead, okay, you're only with yourself. Even if you're like buried in a graveyard, with like family who's near, you're still buried by yourself, and you only have your memories and your choices. And of course it probably would hurt people and impact people, but those people will not be as impacted as you if you stay in a marriage that maybe isn't toxic but just isn't the best thing for unfair impact to put on yourself, because those people will be fine if they love you, and if you love them, it's all gonna be okay. And yeah, my other thing though, devil's advocate, it not bringing you joy anymore. It does take two to bring joy to a relationship, and sometimes it's really easy for that to fade out when life gets busy. Maybe that's not having kids, maybe it is, maybe it's a new job, maybe it's just like growing up, or you know, things change. And I think it's really easy to settle into routine and get comfortable and all those things, and you have to make the effort just as much as them to keep it exciting. And I think a lot of people hear that and think like sexually, and it's so much more than that, and that will follow naturally if you connect and rekindle the emotional and mental side of it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's really hard, and I'm really sorry that you're going through that, because that is really hard. But most importantly, I would just say try your hardest, because you never want to quit before you try, right? And I can easily say that in my failed relationships, because I have a couple, I have always tried in the end, and I always made sure to do so that when I walked away or when the relationship ended, I could say I did what I thought I could do, and I tried, you know. And my dad went to Vegas when I was 17. I'm already nervous to read the rest of this. He gave me some money to go shopping. Well, I ran into a couple of very wealthy guys. Mink coats, diamond watches, sports cars. Anyways, they offered to take me to their hotel. I'm laughing because, like, this is so Vegas. And I haven't read the rest of it, obviously, but I'm very proud of you so far. This is very Vegas experience. I gave them my... Oh, wait, I'm skipping ahead. Asked me to take them to their hotel. I went and ended up having a threesome with them. Were you sober? I gave them my number, and one began texting me, and after about a week of chatting, he offered to fly me out to LA to work for him. I asked doing what, and he said being one of his girls. Upon further questioning, it was clear that he was a straight up pimp. At 17? 17! Oh, she said that above. Oh, I missed that. I skimmed right past it. My brain was clearly not working properly because I actually considered it. Okay, I revert on like all the... that sounds bad. That I'm like, yay, go you when you were 17. I mean, yay, go you, but like you were 17. She was actually considering it. Oh, thank God I ended up meeting my now husband during my consideration. 12 years later, we have a home and 3 kids, but Lord have mercy, I probably would have been dead in a ditch by now. I have never told a soul this story until now. I love that. I love that you haven't told anybody. I feel like I'm in on your dirty little secret. That's funny. That is a good story. Like, that is something that you're going to tell your grandkids one day, maybe when they're adults, that is like, no way, you know? I love that. So I saw somebody said that you have a question. Ask away, girlfriend. Are you feeling better mentally after everything that happened in Chicago and on your road trip? Definitely. I'm so glad that I held out and like didn't go back to work. Like, I knew that's what I needed, but I didn't want to like not do it. So it was really hard, but now I'm very glad that that's the choice I made, because I feel like I'm way happier now that I'm back, if that makes sense. Okay, so and the seasoning that I put on my cucumbers was tahini. The kids really like it. I go back and forth. Sometimes I like it like that, but sometimes I don't. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is it doing this? And I don't know if it's because I'm on my iPad, but I literally have to do it like that. So, you know, what do they want from me? I don't get it. Okay. Sorry, I have like a few messages from you guys since I started posting. Demi, if you're watching this, the bar cart I will definitely do a post about. I was gonna link it today, actually. I looked it up to put in my Amazon like links, but it wasn't on sale, so I just didn't include it on that. But I definitely will do that because I love our bar cart. Ooh, everything bagel seasoning. That sounds really good. Did I miss any life updates? No, not necessarily. So if you have a question, you definitely can ask. I just said that I'm glad I took a break because I feel way better now that I'm back. Let's see. The live keeps cutting out. Let me know if it's cutting out for more of you. Would you ever do a coffee meetup? Mama friends are so hard to find. Emily, where do you live? Message me right now because I absolutely would do that today. What's your favorite food? That's a good question. Spaghetti, sandwiches. I really like sandwiches lately. I've always loved spaghetti. I mean, who doesn't love spaghetti, you know? I saw another one. Oh, okay. Okay. This one is another long one. Can I join the Emily meetup? Yes. Oh my gosh, if you guys live in Utah, message me. Okay, this girl said, girl, why am I so excited to violate myself right now? Is that the wine you opened? See, I'm like so bad at multitasking. Yes, this is the wine that I tried earlier. It definitely has been growing on me, and it's not because I'm getting drunker. I know that's usually how it works, but I just think the first taste was like a lot. Red wine is not something that you taste once and make your decision, I feel like, because it kind of hits you in the face. Okay, so I ended a very toxic relationship that started when I was 14 and ended years later. Okay, she was 14 and... Sorry, it's hard to read and not think about the comments and process. I was literally traumatized and decided to stay single for years and wasn't interested in having sex with anyone. Let me add, my first OB told me I wasn't fertile. Fast forward to 2019, I went to Colombia and met this guy. His name was Juan Sebastian. We formed a long-distance friendship. Should I have said his name? See, it's hard. In 2020, I met this guy and I finally put my guard down to later find out he had a girlfriend. But her coworker, a different one, was through the heartbreak. He would tell me not to cry over this man, blah, blah, blah. That turned into friends with benefits, had sex about 3 times. I went back to Colombia a month after our last hookup, ended up having sex with the first one. Fast forward 4 weeks later, I have horrible pain in my ovaries. So I take a pregnancy test and it's positive. I had that with all my kids. The ovary, like, aching almost. I thought the test was expired or my PCOS was causing my hormones to act crazy because I thought I wasn't fertile. I rushed to the hospital for them to tell me that she's 9 weeks pregnant. This would make it the coworker's baby. He was never involved during my pregnancy, so I just had in my mind I would be a single mom. I was clear from the beginning, and he knew about the guy from Colombia, but we never put any thought to it. Fast forward to when the baby was 2 months old, he did the DNA test behind my back. Turns out the baby is Juan Sebastian, the guy from Colombia. Okay. The guy, it's been 2 years and it's a secret. Only a few people know. Obviously, all parties that were involved do know. This is pretty long, so I understand if you don't read it, but now you know the tea and the deepest secret I've kept. Oh my gosh, first of all, you are so hot. I'm looking at your profile picture. Beautiful. And second of all, oh my gosh, that is so crazy. Why does life do that to us sometimes? Like, it just really is an asshole and puts us through some shit, you know? Let's see. My husband and I have a break from the kids. We want to go to Salt Lake for the weekend. Do you have any recommendations? I honestly don't go to Salt Lake a lot. I feel like there's something on the tip of my tongue, though. There's a really good sushi restaurant, but that doesn't help because I don't remember what it's called. The bars are pretty fun to sit and people watch. I'm not a bar person, though, so I don't go to drink. And, oh, food place. This is a really expensive food place, but it's so good. Is a Capital Grill, I think is what it's called. Oh, it's so good. I'm drinking vodka. Vodka, girl, you're brave. You are brave. But you know, it's Wednesday. Wednesdays are hard. Okay. I find my best friend's dad hella hot and he gives flirty vibes, but I'm taken. I guess I can look at the menu and not order. Okay, first of all, that's saying I really like. What? How much older is he? How old are you? I have questions. But it could be fun if everybody's appropriate, you know, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Kaysen, you're next if you're watching. I haven't seen your comment yet. Or did I? Maybe I did. In senior year of high school, I put a milk carton in the ceiling of a portable building right before spring break. When we came back from spring break, the classroom smelled like a rotting corpse. Some other kid was a known prankster somehow. He got blamed and was suspended. Okay, and now here's another one, I think. I'm dating a girl and we have been together for 2 years. I'm also hooking up with her 3 sisters and none of them... Oh my god, I just said I was going to keep it anonymous. Okay, we can't keep this live. That was really bad. I just got excited when I saw your name. Oh my god. Okay, I really hope that didn't do anything. I'm so sorry. Okay. You know what? That was really bad. I feel like I should just go and fall into a deep hole and die. That was really bad. Okay, anyways, let's just act like that didn't fucking happen. But you know what? At the same time, if they don't know, maybe, and you're sleeping with other people, maybe it's time we just move on from them. She seems great. The girl seems great, probably, but, you know. Yeah, that was a big fucking fail, Kyra. Nice job, you idiot. I'm so sorry. Okay, this thing is doing that again. And it makes me crazy. Also, guys, I know I've been playing with my hair a lot. I'm going to take a break from this for a second because I don't know if it's my iPad or what, but it stops loading messages and says I have no messages, which isn't true because I have all the messages that I just read. So I don't know. We'll look in a few minutes and hopefully it reloads. It doesn't help that oh my god. I don't know why my comments weren't scrolling, so now I just scrolled. I remembered you took the kids to a tea party here in Utah. Do you remember the name of it? I want to take my niece to it. So where I took them was actually a play place, and they just hosted a tea party. But if you look up, I think it was called True Play. I think. If you look up... Oh, I just got a text. If you look up, oh my gosh, if I could talk, tea parties in Utah for kids, there is quite a few, I think. I'll try to, if you message me, I'll try to help you look some up because I feel so bad that I don't remember. I don't know, guys. Oh my god. Kaysen, I'm so sorry. I just saw you bought a badge. Can you message me? Like, did I fuck it all up? Like, is that so bad? Oh my god, I just made the biggest mistake ever, you guys. That is so bad. And especially to you. Not that I would want to do that to anybody, but, like, you have been so good to me. well, okay, she said love you, bestie, but was that before or after? Okay, Emily, I'm gonna look. Okay, she's commenting about it. So I feel like we're okay. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That was really bad, you guys. That was really, really bad. I need to be more careful. I'm not good at multitasking if you can't tell. Hold on just a second. I need to message boyfriend about kids because Oscar's actually he changed plans. Oh my god, I'm such a stupid bitch. That was so bad, guys. Yeah, Gina, definitely message me because I will help you figure out what exactly you're talking about. Oh, your manager might be watching? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't save it. I won't save it. I will not save this live. And if you guys are here, you know why. We ran into a little oops, okay? And if it's an oops about me, that's fine because, I probably deserved it. But other people, that's just rude. I need to chug this. I went on a wine tour yesterday and had 12 sample glasses and then got to the hotel and we had 3 tequila shots. I don't know how you made it to the hotel after 12 samples because let me tell you, I've been to wine tasting and I never hardly remember. It is way more intense than it seems. Thank you, Emily. One of my favorite places ever that I've ever traveled, and it was recently, well, it's not my favorite place I've ever traveled because truthfully, like, Napa is what I'm talking about, Napa, California. It was beautiful, and I did like it, but it was, other than this experience, I don't think I would care as much, or, like, put it on such a high pedestal. The wine train, if you... Okay, scratch it, not coffee, let's get wine. You know what? Fine, let's do it. Let's get both. We'll start at coffee, and we'll drink coffee until we can drink wine. Thank you, Blissful Bites. Have people DM you about the drama with me? I don't think so. My messages won't load. I think I'm just a little over worried about it because I just feel bad, but I'm sure people, I don't feel like anybody on here is like that, Let's see. See, Emily, you say you messaged me, but I can't see it. But again, it might be my stupid iPad. It just really irritates me if you ask me. If you were asking, it really, read it because the words were naughty. Like, girl, what? Girl, what? I don't know what that is doing, so we'll just check DMs. Guys, why isn't it working? That's really gonna frustrate me. Accidentally subbed on my business one. Okay, what is your actual name? I'm originally from Napa. I do like Napa. Like, I'm not shitting on it. I would probably say Mexico is better and more affordable than going to Napa. But again, just that experience was so unique and pretty affordable for what it is. So I highly recommend that you check that out. Thank you, Kaysen. I don't deserve it anymore. Stop it. I DM'd you as well about coffee. Okay, if I don't respond to you guys tonight, message me again because that means I didn't get it. And I will be very annoyed if I didn't get it. But I do think my iPad is just being like, not all there right now. What do they say? The lights are on, but the house is empty or something. What's that saying? I really like it. Do you take anything for your flight anxiety? Yes, a whole bottle of tequila or vodka or truthfully any alcohol that I can get my hands on. I don't promote it, but it works. Even if you're sick throwing up in the bathroom the whole time, it's better than having a panic attack. I can guarantee you that much. I did try to close the app. That's why I think maybe I should ask for like boyfriend's phone or something because Oh my god. I accidentally used work email for signing into OnlyFans and I'm a teacher. Okay, I have made a couple OnlyFans accounts, like to subscribe to other people, but forgot emails that I've used. So then I have like different logins to different people. When it came to canceling some accounts, it was really annoying. But you're a teacher, so that's just like, oh my god. I'll share my secret here. I don't care. Low-key think my therapist is hot and wouldn't be DTF, but I know that's totally unethical. I actually know somebody in my life who I will not say, I don't even know if you guys know them, but just in case, ended up marrying their therapist. Isn't that crazy? The lights are on, but nobody's home. Thank you. I was like, but the house is empty. That doesn't sound right. Aren't we telling secrets? We're going back and forth, guys. My Instagram gave up on me. Next time that I do these, I think I'm going to do the live on my iPad and then look at messages on my phone, because last time it also gave me this problem and I don't know why. It just like doesn't load on my... It loads, like I read some of them, but then the other ones I just can't see for some reason. Like a lot of you guys are saying you messaged me, but I literally can't see it. You and your boyfriend should go to the Lake Effect in Salt Lake City if you're ever down that way. It's such a nice restaurant and has live music. I'm new to Utah and it's one of my favorites. I have never even heard of that place. We'll definitely have to try it. But then found out years later he was gay. You know, anything can happen, okay? I'm DTF with my therapist. I feel like therapists are... I think people end up falling for their therapists so often because, like, they're talking to them about their emotions and it's very hard to find people who will listen to your emotions, you know? So then you end up, like... Girl, who does your hair? That girl in your story looks like Leah from Teen Mom. I got so many messages, and that girl actually doesn't do my hair normally. She did help with my hair. She does occasionally. So I get my hair done by Laura at Lunatic Fringe, I think is how you say it, in Salt Lake City. They're so good. Way expensive. Every time I go there, I'm like... But I've been doing my hair with Laura since I was 18 years old. Maybe 19. Maybe I was 19. Either way, a teenager. And so... She didn't originally work there, and then she kind of like moved different places, and now she works there. And I mean, it's a super nice salon and I'm happy for her, but I'm like, girl, it's getting expensive. But she does a really good job. But that's like their salon has like assistants. I don't know if that's what you call them, but like that's the way I would think of it. And she was helping comb out my extensions. Oh my gosh. I accidentally texted my therapist if he wanted to play Fortnite thinking it was my brother. Imagine they just respond like, okay. My therapist is hot. I've actually weirdly, I don't think ever had a guy therapist. I always have girls. And it's not like I prefer that. I don't really care. I'm not one of those people who really care about that. Okay, so speaking of secrets, and this reminds me of guy therapists. It wasn't this is my secret, okay? This wasn't, I think literally 2 people know this about this situation because it's something that I was very uncomfortable at the time. Now it's been like a couple years so I can talk about it and it's more, I don't know, it doesn't seem as wrong, but in the time, let me tell you, I was very uncomfortable. But it was a massage therapist. I had a membership to a certain massage place that is very countrywide at least, and I went there. I used to go there once a week because it was cheaper to do that than go very little, if that makes sense, because I got a membership. So I went to a new salon. Again, they're like everywhere, but I was going to one for a long time and then I switched to another one. So when I switched, I always say, I don't care if it's a man or a woman. Like, I just have never had a bad experience. I don't know. I guess I'm an idiot, maybe. I just have never cared. And I had multiple men massage therapists before, and like, it was never a problem. I used to have somebody stretch me who was a man, and it was never weird. But this particular guy, when he first called me back, it wasn't weird. He was like an older person, like I would say like 50, maybe that's like a little older, like maybe old, like late 40s, early 50s. And whatever, the massage starts, and massages, like, you're naked, right? So it's already kind of, that's a good question. I'll get to that next. It was already kind of, it's already so sensual, you know, you get the massage oil and stuff. And so whatever, he's just like massaging me, and then it just gets weirder and weirder. And he, usually when you get a massage, if you've had one before, they like tuck blankets in certain places so that when they're like massaging your leg, they don't like see your butthole, you know? I'm trying to put that in a more appropriate term. And then they will, like, when you flip, they'll hold the blanket, and then you, like, turn. None of that happened. He never did. And then when he would, like, I don't even remember what he did. I think he went to, like, go down my body, but I was laying face up, but he, like, entirely leaned his body over my body. And just the way he was about it, and, like, okay, like I said, I've never been uncomfortable, but this situation was very uncomfortable. And I had that membership for years, you guys, like for years. And after that happened, I canceled it, and I have never gone back there again, which isn't really fair because that was like one massage therapist and one time, and I had many good experiences with them, but I'm just terrified to like have that happen again. So, will you have a vlog up soon sharing life updates? Yes, I do have a vlog where I talk about everything that happened. I'm just waiting on brand approval because there is a electric car charger sponsor in it. So I'm just waiting for them to approve it. I sent it to them yesterday. So as soon as they approve it, I'm going to post the video. And then I already have another video, the cat, for after that. So yeah, a vlog is coming. And I have footage of when my car was stolen and all of that. Sounds like he wanted to give you a happy ending. I didn't want one. Let me tell you, I'm all for like a happy ending at home, like, but not, I just like a massage place. I don't know. I guess because I've had massages for so long, I can't even get turned on in a place like that, you know? I can get turned on by massages. That's one of my favorite ways, but not by that man. My comments aren't scrolling anymore. So I have to manually do it. Oh, my mouth salivates so much. Sorry. What made you get with boyfriend since we're talking secrets? I think I've talked about this before, but I definitely will talk about it again if you're curious. Me and my boyfriend, gosh, what was like a year ago now, year and a half ago, we had both gone through a breakup very recently, and we were all friends. Like, both of our exes, we were all a group of friends. So I had kind of distanced myself from her for a lot of different reasons. I think she had kind of done the same. I don't want to speak for her, but that's like my opinion. And then him, they weren't really like, my ex and him weren't like, we were all friends, but like they weren't necessarily like the best as a friend. So it's like them not talking every day wasn't weird, you know? But we both were the people to leave our relationships. So we were kind of both in a place of like guilt and sadness and going through a lot of the same things. So we started talking a lot more like over text, over the phone, and then eventually in person. We were already hanging out in person still, but just not like romantically. And so once we started texting and calling and stuff, we started hanging out more in person more often, which like one thing led to another. When like there's two sad people and there's a breakup, like post breakup, and you're horny, okay? And so we started there. That's how we started. I had no idea it would turn into what it turned into. Obviously, nobody really knows that most of the time. But I'm very grateful. I also feel like a huge attraction for me to him was how emotionally intelligent he is, and how supportive he was of me, even though he was going through his own things, you know? So I know that's kind of boring, but thank you, Kason. I sent you a DM. Okay, I'm gonna try to load these again. Freaking Instagram. And I quit the app, you guys, so let's hope that worked. Oh, I went to Netflix. Okay. Okay, I got yours. the coworker and you made out in the office yesterday. Does this girl know? Like, your girlfriend? Because I feel like it just doesn't seem like you're happy if you're hooking up with other people, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, Emily, I got yours. Oh my god, you're gorgeous. What the fuck is up with that? I will respond to it in a little bit. But now that I found it, I'm happy. Okay, Caroline, I think I read yours on here. Okay. Secret. I've sent DMs over the years, no replies. DM me again. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I get so many messages that it's hard to... I do actually read almost all of them. Like, if you went to my inbox, there's not gonna be a lot that are unread, but responding to them is, that would be an all-day thing and would be a full-time job, on top of already full-time job. So I feel really bad because obviously you guys dedicate your time and energy and love towards me, and I want to give it back and respond, but I would be so lying if I sat here and said that was even possible. So I'm really sorry, but I will say I see all of subscribers' messages and do typically respond to all of them. Maybe not right away because I mostly dedicate time towards that. So like every day when I lay down for bed, I'll go and respond to all of them, type of thing, because your guys' messages are filtered differently, so it's easier for me to see them. And again, I'm really sorry. Like, I do feel just like a piece of shit for even having to say what I just said, like, how, get over yourself. But yeah. Oh my gosh, girl, I can barely respond to my family and I only have 2 littles. It's also, this is the thing too, guys, outside of it taking time, which that is the only reason, but speaking of friends and family, if you went to my text messages, the amount of texts, like, if you know me personally, you know how accurate this is. If you went to my texts, I very rarely respond, unless it's a question, which I'm trying to get better at, actually, because I hate that and I feel bad. But somebody will text me and I'll text them back like 4 days later. And I'm like, oh, shit. Luckily, everybody already knows that about me, like, most of the people, at least, that know me. But so it's not just online. In fact, online and to you guys, I definitely respond way more than I do to my own friends and family that are not online. Okay, secret. When my baby daddy now didn't have kids at this point. Okay, I'm gonna when my baby daddy now, he didn't have kids at the point of this story, okay? Broke up for a couple of months with her. I was messing around with this guy. He was going down on me and went a little too far south. Well, I kicked him in the face. Both of us have kids now, and he still randomly adds me on Snapchat and looks at my TikTok. Let's just say I snuck out of his house in the middle of the night and blocked his number after that. The most embarrassing thing to ever happen with the most embarrassing dude ever. I love clicking on your guys' profiles after you tell me these secrets. Just like put a face to the dirtiness, dirty secrets. That's hilarious. Although, I don't know, you shouldn't kick him in the face. You should have pushed him farther, But I'm weird. Ignore me. Okay, don't do this to me again, Instagram. So it seems like I have to put it away and like I freaking paused it. They know it's a 3 business day wait for your text back. My uncle, you guys, I was about to look at my phone to show you. But I didn't post. My uncle called me and then he texted me and said, I actually knew you were, or what did he say? Oh, I don't know if it's going to be on here because he doesn't have an iPad. Or he doesn't have an iPad. He might have an iPad. I don't know. He doesn't have an iPhone, so it only goes to my phone. But he texted me something like, I actually knew you weren't going to answer. I was just calling to prove that you weren't going to answer, or something like that. Kyra, I need your thoughts on something mom co-parenting related. Give it to me. I love giving unnecessary, over-talked advice. I just got a nice text from boyfriend. Me and my significant other have a group of 7 couples going to the new adult-only Margaritaville in Cancun in February. You and boyfriend should come. Message me right now. That sounds like super fun. I'm always like down for a good random adventure. Oh my gosh, guys, I feel like I see something on my nose, but I don't. You're the first and only I'm subscribed to. Love you. Oh, thank you. You guys are being way too nice to me today. You need to do a meet and greet. I really want to do one. I feel like we should do like a subscriber meet and greet. That would be really fun. Being a single mom is no joke. Our lives are too similar, so I can't wait for coffee. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You have no idea. When are you coming here? That's my next question, because I'm not patient. Who doesn't love the beach and all-inclusive? I'll message you. I know. That's the best part about Mexico. Why is nobody else coming up with these concepts? Because honestly, truthfully, if the farthest place in the universe had all-inclusive, I'd go. But nobody really does. Oh my god, my mouth. That's the only thing I don't like about drinking wine on camera, is I salivate so much. Aww. I have Disney passes. I'd love to go drink at California Adventure with you if you ever come out. I'll make you a cake. Oh my god, you guys are too nice to me. I need to like write this down somewhere so that I can be like, okay, I'm going to Disneyland. Who lives near Disneyland? I commented what I need advice on. Okay, let me go look for your comment, Jessica. I can't see. Oh, no. I'm going to try to find it through scrolling. I am determined. It's going to end my live in like 8 minutes, just so you guys know, because it limits me. I hate that about Instagram. Where are you? Vacation. Okay, I need your guys' advice. Jessica, would you message me? Then come to Disney World. I would love to go to Disney World, you guys. Girl, come to St. George. I was just in St. George. Have you ever been to Massachusetts? When I was a little girl, I think. But I don't remember. It might have been Mississippi. Okay, let me see. What am I doing? Are you still going to see Paramore? I have a ticket, but my friends bailed, so now I can't decide if I want to drive out or not. Okay, message me. Message me. We will find a solution. Thank you. I'm not getting off yet, but I want to see, I want to add Jessica's question, and then, okay, the other thing I was going to say that I need advice on. So I typically only travel with boyfriend and the kids, but sometimes with kids, sometimes without kids, because obviously I share custody, co-parenting, we love that. Next week, I really want to go, which, ew, I don't know why either, okay? Punch me in the face, but I kind of want to go to Montana. I don't know what's come upon me. I can't even, like, saying that out loud. Can we call it something else? I just hate that it's called that and, like, all that it comes with when I say that. I would like to take see, I'm getting uncomfortable just talking about it. I would like to go on a road trip with the kids up north. My brother is up there, so we would meet him up there and, like, camp and do all that. But it's, like, realistically a 10-hour drive. And I would be driving by myself. And then also, I just don't know if I can go without boyfriend. You know? I know that's so lame, but, like, every place I stop, I'm gonna want to send him a picture. And that's so annoying. So what do? Do I go or do I just stay home? Because also in 2 weeks, we're going to Idaho with my family for that annual vacation we do every year. So what do, you guys? Should I just go on, like, this solo vacation with the kids and vlog it and, like, you know? I don't know. I don't know. and I'm really stressed about it, and I don't know why. Okay, Jessica, I'm looking for it. It's not loading yet, so I'm gonna keep reloading it. For real, it'd be so fun to take him and tell him all about your memories. I want to take him, trust me, and he really wants to go, but we've been going on a lot of vacations lately, and again, we're going on a different vacation in 2 weeks, so he just can't, well, he could, he doesn't want to take more time off, so I just don't know. But if you guys are wondering, because some of you are like, why in the hell would you go to Montana? I know, but I grew up there. I don't tell anybody that. I tell everybody I grew up in LA because after 10 is when I moved to LA, and that was the only good part of my memories, okay? So that's why it's such a for me. Plus, Montana's beautiful, and if you live there, I don't want to offend you by saying this, but other than the scenery, the place is trash. So, but it's beautiful, so that's why I want to go back, because it is beautiful scenery, and like the water and the mountains, but I don't even know if I like that. I'm really conflicted, but he wants to go, he just can't. Is Idaho the one with Oscar's side? Sorry if that's wrong, just wondering. No, we've done vacations with Oscar's family, but we've never, I don't think we ever had like a tradition with his family necessarily. That's true, he could be there while I edited, and then it would be like he was there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna check for that message. Hold on 1 second. Hold on just a jiffy. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, looking at my messages. See, you guys, this is why I get frustrated, because they don't show. What if we're gonna try to exit it again? I'm sick of this iPad. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Oh, how cute. Okay, I get distracted with stories. I definitely have like ADD or something. I don't know why it's not. Do you still talk to Oscar's mom? Not really. We actually didn't really talk that often. Well, we've always gone through like ups and downs of talking a lot and then not talking at all. But we don't really talk that often. She is, I think, coming to Utah soon, and we were planning on getting coffee or going out or something like that, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel really bad I touch my hair all the gosh dang time, you guys. I'm sorry, okay? But my hair is just, at this time of day, what do I do? Oh, Jessica. Okay. Oh, it says hidden words based on, okay, I can't, is there a way that you can send it without, because it looks like maybe you were like, it's not telling me, but I'm assuming either there was a lot of cuss words or inappropriate words, so put like stars or something, because it won't let me see the messages if you guys do that. Same with you, Taylor. I hope I'm saying that right. She just messaged resending this, no stress. It's yours also, the message above isn't showing because either of like inappropriate, I'm just guessing because obviously I don't know what the message says. No, nothing. That's so weird. Maybe take a screenshot of your message and send it in a picture to me. Maybe that would help. I'm sorry. You don't have to. I feel bad. I feel like this is so much work. I really want to go to coffee with you too. Will you please respond to me? I need mommy friends. I will definitely, you guys, go through my messages today for those of you who live locally. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. That would make sense. Oh my gosh, how funny. Okay, Taylor, I think I hope I'm saying that right. I think just because of the fact that it said hidden messages, I thought it was a secret, so thank you for checking up on me. Send a photo of it. Oh, sent a photo of it. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, it says like messages that may be offensive are not shown. I didn't get your picture yet, but see, it's giving me a 2-minute. Warning. Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep going until it ends because I am determined to find this message from Jessica. Okay, guys, so I should go on this Montana trip? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what we're deciding? Okay, wait. Okay, allow messages. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Hey, I'm going to be so fast because I literally have a minute. This is what I need advice on. My ex has been a very distant parent for my kids' entire lives. They are 6 and 8. I just found out he's moving out of the province and would be living a 4-hour and 45-minute flight away, and they want the boys to fly alone with the flight attendant to a complete stranger. They both have special needs. What are your thoughts and feelings about it? I definitely understand your fear. First of all, I'm so sorry. That is so stressful. Yeah, obviously there's not even really words for that because that's a really complex situation. Trust your instincts and do what you feel is right. That's something I've had to remind myself of a lot. Don't let your ego get in the way or make your choice, but always follow your instincts and your gut. But at the same time, I will say, now this was a lot of years ago, but growing up, I did fly 4 hours to see my dad, and I did it from a very young age, so I had a flight attendant go with me, and they were very careful. I always had nice people. I never had a bad experience. So from somebody with experience with that, it's usually safe. I've never heard a bad story, but again, follow your instincts. I'm sorry, guys, it's gonna end.